Traffic?
I'm a weather fanatic, but I don't like bad news, man. It's always something bad, it seems like. This one over here on this end of the town got robbed. That one got
That
carjacked.
kind of stuff.
Yeah, the old lady up here got burned up. She couldn't get out. That's sad to me. Like, dang. Like Halloween, man. The news was on it over at the house of Halloween. And it was about a 7-year-old kid, dude, out there in J.C. Nathan Projects in Nashville, 7 years old on Halloween. And I didn't tell y'all that I seen it on TV, but it was happening while we were there. And 7-year-old kid was out trick-or-treating. We had a little bit of weather, remember? On Halloween, the night.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Well, they reported about it. The kid was out trick-or-treating and ran into a live wire from the electric company.
I think I heard about that.
And it electrocuted him. Well, the night that the kids was over there to go trick-or-treating, which was the next night, November 1st, they reported on it that the little boy died. It brought me down.
He died?
Yeah. Out trick-or-treating, dude, and he died, 7 years old. I was like, dang, man, that's an awful way to die, man. Electrocution. You know, he got electrocuted.
Yeah, little kid.
Yeah. Sad for Halloween.
Where was his folks at? What was he doing out there?
It was J.C. Nathan Projects. So, you know, if you live in a community like
that,
that,
shouldn't have been out there. His parents.
You know, if you live in an apartment complex, you pretty much gonna let your kids go to the playground over there during the day. So why not let them go trick or treating? I don't know. Trick or treating ain't what it was no more.
Shit, if it ain't.
It ain't, dude.
What?
Trick or treat nowadays, they ride in cars, dude, pulling up, stopping, and letting them kids out. Go to the door, and then the kid come down, man. Get in the car. That ain't trick or treating, man.
Technology.
What's trick or treating?
Shit.
Dragging your candy across yard to yard. You know what I mean? Having to go through leaves and.
They pulled up. John's mad because he just went and bought 7 bags of candy.
Church
bus showed up on him.
In that neighborhood. First year we've ever had kids come to our house.
Ever. 7 more bags.
You know, we lived in a duplex. We didn't have trick-or-treaters. We lived in a trailer. We didn't have trick-or-treaters. So this year it was first for me.
You know, he done.
I decorated.
Ghost all lit up in the front, skull going up and down noise. So everybody's like, "Oh, let's go to this house."
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Church rolled up on me. Look, we was in a little man cave outside, not even in the house, right? And it's like this was our first trick-or-treaters of the night. I was sitting out there and I said, man, it sounds like a playground out there. I was like, listen to all them kids, right? Yeah. And you can't see out. So I got up and opened the door and looked out. I was like, y'all come here and look at this. I couldn't believe it. I was telling my company, you know, him and Reggie or whatever. I was like, man, y'all hear this playground out here? Come look. It's a church bus. Nuh-uh. Sure enough, I went in the house after they left. Stacy had to go get 2 or 3 more bags of candy to ride out the rest of the night. Man, I ain't believing that, man.
He got hit up pretty heavy over there. You probably had 60 trick-or-treaters total.
More than that, probably.
25 or 30 was
that
one
bus
church bus.
That was a church school bus. But that ain't trick-or-treating. Not for me. When I grew up, we had to walk.
Yeah, that's what we did.
Like, I remember trick-or-treating and, like, when we lived over there on the base or whatever, walking on the sidewalk, and then you would go in the driveway, trick or treat, come out, walk on the sidewalk. You know what I mean? Like, if the perfect trick or treating movie would be. A lot of people went to
the mall this year and trick or treated.
That too.
Over the weather.
That too. Trunk or treat is what they call trick or treating now.
Yeah, trunk or treat.
Trunk or treat. We're gonna get your candy out of somebody's trunk. You know what I mean? It's nuts. I don't know, man. Holidays are changing the older I get, though.
Hey, there's still people who are going to walk straight house to house. And there's still little badasses like you snatching candy.
I never done that.
Well,
I never done that.
Like throwing eggs and stuff like that.
Yeah, that, roll the house or something.
Because whenever I come out on Halloween, thought it was trick-or-treaters, but it was Brandon's friends. They was decked out.
You know, one time...
Black tight pants, shirt. Long sleeve black, you know what I'm saying? Black gloves, had a black hat, black shoes and socks. You know, they was black out. Both of the boys was. I just told Brandon, I said, whatever y'all planning on getting into tonight, just don't get caught. Because they was doing something. Hell, they done took the sign. He had the summertime drive sign. I about took it from him.
And put it back? No. Was you going to Good Samaritan and hang it back?
I was going to keep it.
Oh.
So I was like, nah, that's bullying. So I just,
you didn't want to bully the kids?
No, because it's a big deal nowadays.
I hear you.
Man, I lived in Kentucky. We done some bad stuff. Turned detour signs around so people would detour the other way. That's not good.
No,
I done some really mischievous stuff when I was a kid. I don't know. It's just different, man. It's weird how time changes everything.
Y'all did do some bad stuff.
Yeah, we did.